Hello. So today we are talking about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe a noun. For example, we learned that a noun is a person, a place, a thing, or it can be an animal. Okay, so I like to think of adjectives like a picture. Adjectives help us paint a picture in our mind of what a noun looks like. So when I want to describe a noun, I have to think about what does it look like? What shape is it? What color is it? What does it smell like? What's its size? Um, what does it taste like? Those kinds of words help me describe what my noun is. So I'm going to go through some of these with you, so hopefully it makes a little bit more sense to you, okay? I'm going to show you a picture of a person. Now this is a noun because I'm going to show you a picture of a person, okay? Are you ready? This is a baby, right? A baby is a person, so a baby is a noun. But I can think of some adjectives to help me describe this baby. Okay, what does the baby look like? So I'm looking at this baby. Is a baby big or small? So what's the baby size? Okay, so an adjective might be small. That word describes the baby. What's the look on the baby's face? What does the baby look like? The baby looks surprised. So that's an adjective that describes the baby. Surprised. The baby looks a little bit, something happened here. What happened? Is the baby clean? No. The baby looks a little bit dirty. Or maybe messy is a better word. Messy. So maybe the baby is messy. The baby looks a little bit messy. They got food all over them. How else might we describe the baby? We can't really smell the baby, so we don't know, right? But if we could smell the baby might smell like whatever food is there, okay? We can't really touch the baby. We can't touch the baby, but what might the baby feel like if we could touch the baby? Maybe the baby's soft, okay? Maybe the baby feels soft. So these words are adjectives. They're describing words for the baby. Soft, small, surprised, messy. So if I were writing this in a sentence, I might say the soft baby, the small baby, the surprised baby, or the messy baby. And if you were reading my sentence, you might be able to picture it in your mind without seeing the picture, just by the adjectives that I used. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. Now this noun is a place. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing? This is a place. So can we think of some adjectives that might help us describe this place? Remember, you want to think, what does the place look like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? So in looking at this place, I see that it looks, it might sound loud. So loud might describe this place. I see a lot of colors. So this place is colorful. Colorful describes the place. It helps me paint a picture in my mind. What else can we say about this place? It might be busy. There might be a lot of people there. So busy might describe this place. What else? It looks pretty big to me. So maybe this is big. The size is big. Okay, so if I were using this in a sentence, this could be a carnival or an amusement park, I'm not sure. But if I were using this in a sentence, I might say the busy fair. It actually looks more like a fair. So the busy fair, the loud fair, the colorful fair, the big fair. So these words help me describe the fair. Okay, I'm going to show you two more. We did person, place. Now I need to talk about thing. How do we describe a thing? How do we use adjectives to describe a thing? What is this thing? This thing is popcorn, right? So ask yourself these questions. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? So what does this popcorn look like? This popcorn looks yellow. What might it smell like? Buttery? Or maybe cheesy? Okay. What might it feel like? It might be crunchy or fluffy. So these words help describe the popcorn. So if I were using this in a sentence, I might say the yellow popcorn, the buttery popcorn, the cheesy popcorn, the crunchy popcorn, the fluffy popcorn. Okay, and last but not least, animal. This is one of my favorites. This little dog is a noun too because he's an animal. How might we describe this dog? What are some words you can think of that would describe this dog? What does he look like? What might he feel like? Okay, I see he is brown. So the color brown helps me describe this dog. Brown. He looks kind of happy to me. This dog is happy. Okay. I would say this dog's stylish. He's got some style. Look at those sunglasses. This dog is stylish. What do you think he feels like if you touch him? What does he feel like? Furry or fluffy? Okay, so these words might help me describe the dog. Does the dog look very big? What's the dog's size? He doesn't look too big, so I might say he's small. So if I was going to describe the dog in a sentence, I would say the brown dog, the happy dog, the stylish dog, the furry dog, the fluffy dog, or the small dog. So all these words that we've come up with, these are adjectives because they help describe a person, a place, a thing, or an animal. Okay? So what you're going to do today in your worksheets, you are going to practice. Give me 1 second. You're going to practice your own nouns. So if we go to your adjectives worksheets, here it says, write one noun, verb, and adjective that can be associated with each place listed below. For example, the mall. So think of a noun at the mall. What kind of do people go to the mall? Or what kind of places or what kind of things could you find at the mall? Because those are nouns. And then can you think of something you might do at the mall? Because remember, a verb is an action. So what's something you would do at the mall? And what's an adjective? What might the mall look like? What might the mall feel like? Describe the mall. Okay? We're going to do the first one together. So the first one says your school. So let's think of some, let me grab my pen. Let's think of some words, some nouns that might describe your school. So think of person, place, or thing. What's in your school that's a person, a place, or a thing? Students, teachers, tables, desks, boards, carpet. Think of all the nouns that are at school. Okay, and we're going to pick one. For example, I'm going to say students. Students are a noun because they're people. And they're at school. Then a verb. What's something we would do at school? What's something we do at school? We write, we read, right? We play at school, we eat when we're at school, we sit, we jump, we study, we think. All of these are verbs. Verbs are things that we do. What do we do at school? I'm going to write read. So one thing we do at school is read. And then an adjective. We're going to think of a word that describes school. So think about school. What does school look like? What does school feel like? What is it? What's school like? Think of a word. Okay, so if I think of Soria, what kind of word would I describe? I think fun. I think big. I think loud sometimes when there's a lot of students. It might be loud. It might sound loud. What kind of word can we think? What adjective would we use to describe our school? I'm going to put big. Our school is big. Okay. And then you're going to go to the next one, the playground. Think of something that's on the playground. A person, a place, or a thing on the playground. What kinds of things or people could you find on the playground? Kids, adults, slides, basketballs, baseballs, bathrooms, right? Those are all on the playground. Then what's something you do on the playground? You can play, you can slide, you can jump, you can run. And then what's a word that describes the playground? The playground is fun. The playground is busy when everybody's out at recess. The playground is small or big. Okay, so think of those things. You're going to do that for each one of those. And then, I can't erase. Come on. Come on, eraser. There we are. It's not erasing. Okay, we're going to leave it there for now. Your next one. On this page, you have some adjectives that describe. These are describing words. Huge, pretty, dirty, white, sweet, smooth, hard, fluffy, funny, hot, loud, and shy. These things all help me paint a picture in my mind of what something looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like. So you're going to use these adjectives to complete the sentence. Kittens are, and pick an adjective. Kittens are, pick an adjective to describe kittens. The weather is, pick an adjective to describe the weather. The beach is, and pick an adjective to describe the beach. So remember, adjectives are all about describing. They describe. Okay, so those are your 2 pages for today. Alrighty.